First to cover breaking news with Kristen Bean. And your accurate first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Ed Russo. You're watching WSBT-22 first in the morning.
It's Labor Day weekend. There's still plenty of community celebrations before fall arrives. One spot you've got to check out is the Elkhart South Side Family Fun Fest. This morning we have Jason Moreno and Robert Taylor, organizers of the event. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for coming in early this morning.
Thank you for having me.
This is not only a fun event for the whole family, but this is about raising money too.
Yes.
It's the second year for this. First of all, let's talk about where and when.
This is going to be at 215 East Indiana, which is the historical Roosevelt Center. It's a La Casa-owned building. It's going to be in a park, which is kind of to the south of it. It's going to take the entire area, though, so we're closing off the block around it.
Cool. And when is it?
It's going down tomorrow from noon until 8 p.m.
All right. Just show up?
Yep, just show up.
Is it free to attend?
It's free to attend.
What kinds of things are going to be out there?
Well, let me talk about a few. The biggest part of this, like as we told you before, it's a fundraiser. So we're having a barbecue cook-off. Got like 500 pounds of meat. You can sample it for $1. We got cooks coming in. We have
Yum.
That's the biggest part.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of events going on.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
Got petting zoos, 35 vendors, bounce houses. I can't even tell you. It would take the whole show just to tell you what we're doing.
Really a family fun event for people and adults of all ages.
Yes, and this event is catered more for kids.
Okay.
We wanted to make sure that the kids had a lot going on.
Also important, this is a fundraiser. So this is your second year for this. Last year you raised money and you were able to install a theater, basically. Tell me about that.
Well, the theater, like we had the concept of creating a theater for families, like low-income families and families in the city of Elkhart to come out each and every Friday or on special occasions and watch a movie at no cost. Just come in with your family, sit in the gym, and enjoy a movie every week.
That's awesome. This year, you're doing something even more different from that. You want to take kids on an historical black college and university tour. This is really interesting. What is that?
Well, historical black colleges and universities existed. They were formed before the 1964 era, and they were designed to help make sure that minorities were able to get degrees, but they were always open to all races. And it's interesting to take a tour of these colleges in the South, especially like Tougaloo and Morehouse, because the diversity is reversed almost. And a lot of kids that live in Elkhart that we deal with in our youth programs through La Casa and with Southside Inc. deal with minority children. So it's going to be great for them to be able to see a place where they're the norm and they're achieving these college goals. But again, we're not going to discriminate on who gets to go on the tour, and the colleges are not discriminatory in themselves. So we're just happy to expose them to something they're not going to see by just touring local universities.
It's about history, but also look at what you can accomplish. Look at where you can go.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, so if people want to help raise money for that, or of course have fun with their family, tomorrow at noon, where's the location?
215 East Indiana Avenue.
And before we go, I don't want to forget, you're actually giving these bikes away.
Yeah, we have over 20 bicycles that we're giving away throughout the day as part of the festival. We also have petting zoo and pony rides for free for the kids too. So lots of stuff for kids.
Yeah,
Cool
one big part of the event, we wanted to make sure that 25 kids walked away with a brand new bike. So we reached out to people in the community, asked them to donate a bike. So we had about 25 people come through.
Wow.
So we're going to give 25 free bikes away to kids tomorrow.
That's great. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for coming. Of course, this is the Elkhart Southside Family Fun Fest tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thanks
We
for having
appreciate
us.
it.
Thank you.